Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Funpiecepodcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
And my name is Mike. I'm getting over a cold.
Whoa. I just had some peanut butter toast and some coffee, so I probably got a little bit of gunk in my chunk, if you know what I mean.
You got some grout in your tount?
Oh, man. Okay. Hey, everybody. We're watching One Piece for the very first time. We're watching all of it always because it's all canon all the time. And
All canon.
We have just finished Zoe. We're about to enter Whole Ass Island. We're very excited.
Yep. And as everyone knows, Zoe ends with the Marine rookie arc.
Yeah, the most important rookie Marine arc. I don't want to just get into this right now. Fucking, I would watch 40 more fucking episodes of Dressrosa with Big Nut and people running and shit than watch these 3 episodes again. I'm usually not this negative. I'm usually like, oh, I love filler. It took me so long to get through these fucking episodes. I don't know why.
It's wild. Why. It's wild we didn't just get like 3 more Zoe episodes.
Yeah. And then, like, I understand it's filler. I was like, why the fuck?
These could have been about Wapple.
These could have been about Wapple. We could have got, these 3 episodes could have been about Wapple and is having a fun time.
Did you say what episodes we watched? 780 to
782. These could have been 3 episodes about the fucking Grudge War with fucking the Whitebeard pirates. Like, I literally fucking Shadow the Hedgehog and his 2 musician friends, Zappa and Bono, just like chilling out, having a good time. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what. He also looked like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh duelist with his silly hair.
But that was like my first thought was like, these guys look like they're from a different, like they're the protagonists in a different anime.
Yeah. They look like fucking, I almost said Yu-Gi-Oh! Dream Drop Distance, but that's not what it's called.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
That's what it is, I guess.
Kingdom Hearts?
He kind of looked like Kingdom Hearts characters. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm usually not, I'm not trying to come in hot right now and be negative, but I was like, I don't do this. I don't come in really that negative, Michael, but like fucking, I couldn't stand these episodes. I was really upset.
We got some good freaks in there.
We got some good freaks. I think, I don't want to dissect it before we dissect it. Mm-hmm. I think I didn't like it because there was no emphasis on the Straw Hats at all. It kind of made the Straw Hats look like assholes. I feel like the story of these 3 episodes was just like Luffy, Chopper, Nami, Carrot, just being dicks. They just showed up and like painting the Marines like sympathetic. I was like, this sucks. I hate this. Why are we trying to feel bad for all hound grunt? I don't care. I don't care.
In a world where we did get G8, it is noticeable.
Yeah, because like you were like, oh, Jonathan's cool, but like I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah. He's also scary. Like this is like a point where I'm like, I don't think Garant is gonna even. Like they're not gonna do anything. I looked away from the TV. I didn't even see. I'm getting into it. I didn't even see how the other 2 got defeated in the fight. I like believed that they were done.
They didn't show it. They showed them like power up, and then it cut away, and you just heard like pew 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 in the distance, and then they did his whole like we'll get into it. But like,
Yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Ball Z shit happening.
There was so much. There was so much Dragon Ball screaming going on.
People powered up. People don't power up in One Piece.
No, it's like, who wrote these fucking episodes? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
What are you doing, Toei? Do you think they just they were like made like filler episodes for Dragon Ball, and then they were just like,
I think this
shit.
is like somebody's 3 OCs. They're like, what if a guy had a big monkey arm?
Yeah.
What if he had a big monkey arm?
What if he had a big old monkey arm?
I guarantee everyone listening to this too has not watched these episodes.
I'm probably, but they might be interested now just to be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, it's it. Chopper gets to be cool and fight. That's neat.
Yeah, I just and like they made Carrot look dumb. I was like, I don't think Carrot's that dumb.
No, I kind of think Carrot's dumb.
I don't know. I don't.
I think she's like Luffy level stupid.
Maybe she's Luffy level stupid,
Like
but
non-derogatory dumb, like ideally dumb.
Yeah, just like naivete. Yeah, that's fair.
Very dense.
I just it took me. I had to watch these 3 episodes in 3 different sittings because I finished the first one and I was like,
I watched them all this morning.
I watched one.
I thought they were pretty
the other
breezy,
day.
actually.
I watched one the other day and I was like, I need a break. I can't do this. And then I watched another one last night and I was like,
yeah,
all right, that's another one. And I was like, I could do the next one, but I was like, I really can't. And then I watched the last one this morning. I was just like, what the fuck? I can't do this.
I watched them all this morning, and it was by the time the second one was done, I was like, oh, that's already done.
I hated it. I really just like couldn't handle it. I don't know why. I think it's because it like it's
probably because he had an arm like Z or Z, whatever.
Oh yeah, because I fucking hate.
Yeah, it probably gave you like, you were just remembering how much you hated that guy.
And fucking Vice Admiral Prody or whatever is just talking about his fucking pension. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I had to let my cat out. Hold on. Prody was in the right. I get it.
Should we?
I'm
understanding. Should we just start doing this? Because I feel like we're just going to recap the whole. So,
I feel more impassioned already about these episodes than half of Dressrosa.
I would rather watch all of the Dressrosa filler running episodes than do these 3 again. How was
my what? Halloween?
How was your Halloween? Hello, happy day, couple days after Halloween, everybody. Whoa.
Yeah. It was good. Steph was she got like a 24-hour cold, which then I had yesterday, or as of recording yesterday, this past weekend.
Whoa.
So we just stayed in. We had some candy.
Nice.
We had some pizza bites.
Ooh.
It was good. And we watched Blade 2.
Hell yeah. Not the
really
one that doesn't have Blood Rain or Triple H.
Yeah.
Sandwiched right in the middle.
The best one. I'm slowly watching the best Marvel trilogy again. They're really good. They are the best Marvel movies, and I'll die on that hill.
I disagree. I think
I know you like Howard the Duck.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 are definitely real good. And Spider-Man 3. Genuinely, all the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. You can shut up, Mike. All the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans.
That's the second best Marvel trilogy. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Tobey Maguire has. Wesley Snipes has so much charisma.
That's fair. That's fair.
And he's just like adorable sometimes.
He'll
just do like a little thing where he does like a little smile after saying a quip, and he's so proud of himself. And you're like, this man doesn't get out enough. He does a little fist bump in the first one when he like chops a guy's head off or whatever. He's like, yeah, nice. It's so good.
What comic studio created Darkman? Is that Marvel or is that that's not Dark Horse?
I don't know. Was that was a comic first?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought that was or
was it a movie then a comic? Ugh.
Darkman was a 6-issue miniseries. Oh, it's a Marvel?
Hell yeah, Darkman, the best Marvel trilogy, baby. Even though Liam Neeson and Sam Raimi only made the first one.
I've only seen. I didn't even know there were sequels.
I have all 3 on DVD, Mike. We could do a showing one night.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I didn't even know Darkman. I've seen that movie a few times. I
Yeah.
had no idea Darkman was a comic.
Yeah, hell yeah. Darkman fucking rips. I love Darkman. If you haven't seen Darkman, I
It's
think
a
I
good
love.
time.
I think I love it just because it's like the crew that fucking made all the Evil Dead Army of Darkness movies, and they were
Yeah.
like, here, have a budget plus Liam Neeson. Bruce Campbell's in it at the very end. He's the new face.
When did
Spoilers?
that movie come out?
1990.
Was that
my birth year.
Wait, was that before or after Howard the Duck?
I believe it was after Howard the Duck.
Okay, because Howard the Duck was. I was about to have my mind blown if Howard the Duck wasn't the first Marvel movie.
It was. It definitely was. You know me. I fucking love Howard the Duck.
Yeah, I know. I watched that recently, Matt.
Leah Thompson, baby.
It's, it's a movie. It's got the
The fucking like.
Doesn't it have the pedophile in it?
It has the pedophile from.
He's like, and they always just make him as nasty as possible, and he's always just sweaty, and I think it's just what he looks like.
As you say, Jenkins.
And then it's got the Phil Tippett monster at the end that's like actually scary.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. It turns it goes from like weird romantic comedy into like a bit of a horror film. It's
I
awesome.
need to look at this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing is intense.
What's his name? I am. Oh, what's his name? Oh, Jennings. I'm not Jennings. And he like turns it. Yeah. It's great.
Let's read all the Howard the Duck comics for the next podcast. What if we just didn't do anime?
Oh, the next one is just the Howard the Duck podcast.
Yeah, Howard the Fun,
Howard Fun Duck.
Funnerd the Duck.
Funnerd the Duck is pretty fun. Howard the Duck's Fun Piece.
Howard the Duck's Fun Piece, a Howard the Duck podcast.
Yeah.
There can't be that many Howard the Duck.
I think it should be
Comics.
it could be Howard the Duck Dark Man. So it can be
Howard the Duck Man.
Howard the Duck. I don't know. It can be. How about we just call it? We can call it. The name of the podcast is Fuck Man. Fuck Man. Fuck Man.
Fuck Man the Duck.
Fuck Man.
Fuck Man the Duck Piece.
Fuck Man the Duck Piece. A Howard the Duck Dark Man Fun Piece podcast. Fuck Man. Fuck Man.
So we read Darkman is what? Like, was that 6 issues that said? Easy. Okay. Howard the Duck.
Oh,
however,
wait. No,
I'm pretty
not
sure
Fuck
is-
Man. It'll be Fark Man. Fark Man the Duck. Fark Man the Duck. A Fun Piece podcast.
Isn't Howard the Duck the protagonist of like Marvel Zombies?
A couple issues, yeah. I haven't watched the. Sorry, not to get into Marvel stuff, because I don't really particularly enjoy most of the Marvel stuff coming out these days. But I did read.
Yeah, well, we can talk about that.
I'm looking at my boxes of comic books next to me because now I'm back in the basement. I have all of the original Marvel Zombies comics because when they were coming out, I was a teenager and I thought it was cool. Also, there is an Army of Darkness Marvel Zombies crossover series, which is fucking sick. I don't know if you knew that.
I think I did, but I so actively disliked Marvel Zombies as it was coming out.
Really, this could have been a fun chat, but but we're in it now.
It's fine. I don't like the concept of like, oh, all my favorite Marvel characters being shitty zombies and killing each other. It's I don't know.
I mean, I'll tell you, some of them were not just like shitty zombies. Like they got turned into zombies, but then they were like trying to fight against their urges, which was fun. I
think it was just a little too edgy for me, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I don't Wolverine, Luke Cage,
yeah.
anybody who's like got like iron skin, I don't think should legally be allowed to become a zombie. It seems a little bullshit to me. But I don't know how the zombie virus
Wolverine
works.
doesn't have iron skin. He's got adamantium.
Yeah, but he's got like a crazy like metabolism. I was reading a Blade comic The new ones suck. The new Blade stuff, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
The old ones from when they were doing the Civil War, pretty fucking hilarious. The first one opens with him shooting Spider-Man in the kneecaps.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, why didn't you kill Spider-Man? You just killed an entire school full of people. And he's like, because they were vampires.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, it's fine. The radioactivity will just like get that out of his system in no time. It's like,
He's like, don't worry about it. That's fine.
it's fine.
That's good. I like that.
I think half the Marvel universe turned into vampires recently because Blade got possessed. They brought Blade back and he became the bad guy. It's fucking stupid.
Sounds, what
Anyway,
else is stupid?
zombies. What?
The Marine
The
Rookie.
Marine. Oh yeah, we're talking about One Piece. This is a One Piece podcast.
This is a One Piece podcast.
How do you feel about the Daredevil movie?
Which one?
The first one, the only Daredevil movie.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. I never saw Elektra.
I also never saw Elektra. I feel like a lot of people were like nostalgic for Elektra, and I was like, I haven't seen it.
There was a time where Elektra was one of the better known Marvel superheroes.
Whoa.
Like seriously, think like mid 2000s, like early aughts, like people knew who Elektra was probably better than some other ones. Like everyone knows Captain America, but like Blade, Howard the Duck, Elektra, Darkman, some of the better known Marvel superheroes.
I love Darkman. It's so good.
How is there a oh no, Duckman is a TV show. Yeah. Anyway, episode 780.
Episode 780.
Monkey D. Curry.
Honk, 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 honk.
It's not in this one.
Honk, 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 honk. Is it creepier because he's in the basement now?
A little bit. It's where he belongs. He should just be in the corner, facing a wall, crying.
Honk.
Yeah, he's
Hello, everyone.
He's joinking.
Hello, everyone.
He's
Honk,
joinking.
honk, 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 honk. This is an official buggy watch for your lesser mink, your pillow pet champion, your road poneglyph, your clown and savior, Buggy D. Clown, the first son of the sea, bluer than Jim B., herald of head, baron of blow, clown hog, best kisser, chop champion, Buggy D. Kyle, clown Nefertari, clown prince of Alabasta, and from Owano! Honk, 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 honk. It's been 22 episodes since we last saw Buggy the Clown. Will we ever see him again? Hell yeah,
No.
we will. Hell yeah. What if now we'll never see him again? I wouldn't like be surprised.
He's got to come up again. He's too important
Yeah, he's gonna have a come up as always because he's Buggy.
because he's an emperor now, right?
I don't think he's an emperor. No, he's a
I thought
warlord.
they said he was an.
He's a warlord.
Oh, warlord. Sorry, I got
and,
this mixed
and
up.
he's like running the
He's on the same level as Kaido.
No, Kaido is an emperor.
No. Oh.
Kaido,
Is he
Big
okay.
Mom,
I'm sorry, I
Shanks.
completely forgot how that system works.
Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, and Blackbeard are the emperors.
Oh,
four
right,
emperors.
I forgot.
of the new world. And then Buggy's a 7 warlord of the sea. Bluer than
I don't want to
Jim B.
shock you, but I forgot about Shanks.
You forgot about Shanks? How could you
Shanks was replaced by Buggy in that foursome right there.
How could you oh, Shanks and Buggy in a foursome? Sounds like Goldie Rogers' ship, am I right? Everybody fucking
they were children.
just the two. No. They were young men. The two of them and Cat Viper and Dogstorm just getting busy every night.
They were kids.
They weren't
They were
kids.
children,
They were
man.
apprentices.
They were like 12.
Nah. How old do you think Buggy is right now? How old's Buggy? Look it up.
Late 30s.
I have no idea. I'll stop this conversation if they're younger than I think they are. I think they're in their 40s at least.
Buggy the Clown. 39 years old.
All right, so 20 years ago, 19.
24 years ago.
24 years ago.
Or 22 years ago?
I'm pretty sure it's
He was 37 before the time skip.
All right.
So he was 17.
All right, whatever. Shut up. People be fucking at 17, Mike. Shut up. I just want Shanks and Buggy to be together, okay? Not trying to make it weird. I'm just trying to tell it like it is. And all the mother funners, the clown hogs, the fun hogs, they understand. They understand. How old's Dog Storm and Cat Viper? Tell me how old they are. I guess they're probably like 4. Yeah, actually,
Buggy's older than Foxy.
Hell yeah, he is.
Foxy is not aging well. I love him, but that boy's got to stay. He's got to put on some fucking sunscreen.
I didn't talk. Sorry, we still haven't really officially started.
40.
We didn't talk about what I did on Halloween, but this pertains to Foxy actually.
Okay. Cat Viper is 40.
Hell yeah, they're all 40. They're all the same age. They be fucking. They be fucking.
Okay, what are you going to tell me about?
Anyway, so Mike was in on Halloween. Me and some fellow mother funners. Not fellow. Well, they listen to the podcast. I don't know if you would call them mother funners. Would you call them mother funners?
They're part of our fleet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they do have they
have their own thing going on, but
yeah,
you know.
Anyway, we went to a drag show Halloween party.
One of them got released from cryostasis.
It's true. But it was fun. Yeah, we saw a bunch of local Boston drag queens in their performances, and then we saw fucking Plain Jane. Saw motherfucking Irene the Alien. I saw Mistress Isabel Brooks, and she wasn't that impressive.
Who? Isabel Brooks?
Yeah. People really like her. I like the more campier performances where there's like bits and like it takes a little bit of artistic integrity. Spoilers.
Irene the Alien is very good.
She fucking ripped. And speaking of Irene the Alien, she had a wig on, Michael, that was a split head. It was full-on but it was white. It wasn't black. It was white, like bleach white hair, split head. And I was like, oh, it's Foxy hair. I got to get Mike one of those. But I don't know if you could just buy it. I think she probably styled it herself. But it was an impressive split head.
I do see it, actually.
Yeah.
If I want to do a Foxy cosplay, I probably need to ask some drag performers to help me.
Yeah, for sure. There was it was good.
Good job, Irene the Alien. You're my favorite one now. I hope you win the belt at WrestleMania.
The local Boston queens were fucking awesome. Tara Dickoff, she was fucking sick. She was very athletic, doing flips and shit all over the place. It was cool. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, had a fun time. It was good. Trixie Mattel DJ'd and just yelled a lot. It was fun, but she yelled a lot and said some inappropriate words that I will never say.
Yeah, you can't say them.
No.
That's okay.
Anyway, that's it. Splithead.
I won't even say them. So,
Splithead.
Good job, Irene. I feel like I had a thing that I was gonna.
We were gonna start talking about that episode.
Yeah, no, I feel like I had a funny thing that I was gonna say, but I can't remember. Oh, right. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. It's a shame nobody invited me.
I wasn't in charge of the inviting. I told you this off air. I found out about it after the fact.
I know, it's fine. The person doing the inviting knows that I wouldn't have wanted to go.
Yeah.
Because
they had the historical knowledge.
Sound like hell.
They had the historical knowledge that Michael would have a bad time at a dance party.
Historical knowledge, yeah. I can't go to those things and not be like, all right, where's every exit? If there's a fire, where do we go?
Yeah.
How many of these, that person's drunk and I don't know them, but now I need to make sure they're okay, or else I can't relax.
Yeah. You wouldn't have been able to do that because there was too many people for you to do that, Mike.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, hey, there's a deadly food shortage on the Sunny.
Oh, shit.
Shit. What are we going to do, Mike?
Gonna do a sneaking mission.
First, Luffy's going to try to eat Chopper because, as we all know, he's the emergency food.
Yeah, he does try. And then he gets beat.
Yep. He gets beat up, and then Pedro spots an island. And he's like, oh, hey, I bet there's food over there. But then Peckham's appears really scared, and he goes, you can't go over there. You know why you can't go over there? That's a Navy base over there.
And they say, "Oh, let's go over there," and he's like, "God damn!"
He's like, "Damn it! I tried to warn you. I'm gonna stay here with Pedro. Maybe we're gonna work through our feelings together about each other."
Damn it! Why? One of these episodes should have just been a bottle episode about Pedro and Peckham's.
Yeah, just like talking it out, maybe kissing a little.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Playing Mario Kart Double Dash cooperatively.
Yeah. Strip Mario Kart.
How would that work, Matt?
Show us that turtle.
How does that work? How does strip Mario Kart work? Is
You
that every
lose
time
a race. You lose a race. You lose it. You do a full cup.
So it's only 3 races.
Yeah. So you lose a race. You lose an item of clothing, and then you do 3 full cups. Because who really wears more than 9 pieces of clothing? That's a lot of clothing.
I think Pedro might have more than 9 pieces of.
Well, that's why they got to do 3 cups.
Yes. You know Peckham's is gonna fucking smoke Pedro
Peckham
at
fucking
Mario Kart.
Peckham's fucking rules at Mario Kart. He knows. Anyway, I really fucking hated these episodes so much. So anything you could do to not talk about them, I'm all about.
Just get through it, man. Get through it, man. We meet Vice Admiral Prody. He's a guy.
Yeah. This island
Red
has,
Mohawk boy.
Yeah,
shows up.
His name is Shadow the Hedgehog. This island holds hot-headed Navy rookies.
Hey. Respect the hog, Matt, please.
He's
a Shadow the Hedgehog fan. That's worse.
He shows up. He's being a shithead to all the other Marines and just beating them up. And he's got a
for
Mega
no
Man
reason.
arm. He's got a big old Mega Man arm for some reason.
It's like a vacuum. It's just making vacuuming noises.
Yeah, it's going.
It's like sucking his secret. Sucking his secret away.
Sucking his secret away. Nami and Carrot immediately are dressed as Marines because they beat up some guys and took their clothes. And then Luffy is also wearing it, and he's upset. Chopper's in his big boy form. Pretty sick.
Yeah, I was like, I hope Chopper's in his big boy form. I haven't seen that in a while. And he is, and he's got a little belly shirt because he's too big.
Yeah, and then Brooke goes, "Okay, see you later," and then leaves. And they're just like, "All right, bye, look." Bye, Brooke.
Aside from, which feels like it could only happen in filler, Brooke asking for Carrot's panties, which don't love that. Mm-hmm. Brooke was very good in these episodes. Mm-hmm. Where he's like, "Okay, bye." But later on, when he gets shot with a bazooka,
yep,
that was good.
That might have been a best dressed of that episode. Anyway, we learned that Garp sent Shadow the Hedgehog here, and Shadow really wants to take down Big Mom. He doesn't like Big Mom. He's 17. His name is Allhound Grunt. Grunt, not Grunt.
Hey everybody, it's me, Grunt.
It's me, Grunt. My face kind of looks like an angry Luffy face. Hell yeah. My name's...
I was grounded twice, and they caused me that.
My name's Ground. I really like things when they're ground up. Anyway, he was
I'm gonna ground you.
I'm gonna ground you with my vacuum arm.
I did think his name was Grout for a while.
I wish it was, because that would have been more fun.
Would it? I kind of like a Grout.
I hate ground. I feel like it. I know it's only one syllable to say ground, but it also it like uses more plosiveness in your mouth than just saying grout, because you have to get the nt in there, and it's more vocal work you have to do, and I don't like it.
They could have had like a really fucked up mink who's just like some like really, I don't know, like a gross armadillo man who's like all face. And he just walks up and goes, "I'm Ground."
Yeah, I'm Ground. Here I am. I'm Ground. But I don't like words like that. I don't like words.
Ground?
Yeah, I don't like words like that. You have to use so much slur. You have to use so much mouth muscles.
Should we call Marines we don't like grounts?
Yeah, grounts.
Should we invent a new slur?
It's like grunt, but ground.
Yeah, ground.
All these grounts, maybe. Anyway, he was on fucking Aokiji's crew on the Marines for some reason, even though he was 17, which seems incorrect, because Aokiji definitely left the Marines 2 years ago, which means that Grout was 15 when he was on the Marines.
Yes.
That seems incorrect, but I'm not going to do anything about it.
Was it 2 years ago or was it 1 year ago?
Well, Aokiji left the Marines 2 years ago when he fucking...
Yeah.
So...
Oh, he fought, yeah.
Just saying.
Don't worry about it.
Just saying. Anyway, Carrot and Luffy walk right into the Marine base, and they're like, cool, we're getting food. And Nami and Chopper are following. Some random lady, so they're like in the mess hall, and Grount does some shit. And some lady says the line from the Spider-Man bridge scene where she goes, hey, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but she says it wrong. She says, you mess with us all.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
And it's like, oh.
I was like, oh, you're so close.
It's so close.
It's so close. There's a big long arm guy who steps out of the shadows, and he hugs Grount, and his name's Bono.
Bonham.
I think they said Bono.
No, it's Helena Bonham Carter.
I'm pretty sure that Grount called him Bono, though.
His name's Bonham. He's got a... It's like Grount, where there's more
his name
letters in there than you want.
I think it's Bono, and he's searching the new world for his partner Edge, so that they can create their beautiful music together. Where the streets have no name. It's me, Bono. I don't know how Bono sounds.
Irish? Isn't he Irish?
Where the streets have no... I don't know why.
Why'd you get quiet? Bono looks like a Batman villain.
He looks fine.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Yeah, he's Irish. I knew that.
All the pictures of him now, he's got different colored circular glasses.
Yeah, that's his thing.
He does look like a Batman villain.
That's his thing. Maybe he is a vampire. Maybe Blade is looking for him.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he'll be in Blade 4.
Maybe. Oh, man, I watched that Deadpool Wolverine movie. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
The best part of all of it was not Deadpool or Wolverine.
It was Wesley Snipes walking in and being Blade.
It was like Elektra and Blade just being there. I was like, yeah, give me more of this.
How you feel about
Channing Tatum trying harder than anybody in that movie?
Oh.
I'm fine. He was having so much fun, and apparently Channing Tatum is a bog boy. He came from the bogs.
He came from the bogs.
Yeah, I think he is from Louisiana.
And that's why he loves it.
He loved the bogs.
He yearns for the bogs. He was trying so hard, and then he got to do his moves, and it's good.
Yeah, he's just having a good time. But yeah, if they disrespected Blade in that movie, I was gonna be so fucking done.
Fair.
They didn't.
We learn the name of their third friend from Aokiji's crew. His name is Zappa, another musician. It's Frank Zappa. There he is. He really just loves women so much. Maybe more than Sanji.
He definitely likes to marry them more than Sanji.
He likes to marry them and tell them what their feelings are. And impress upon them his own thoughts. So that was interesting. Luffy, Carrot are hyped about food. Prody, Vice Admiral Prody, smoking cigars, getting all up in it, doing his thing. He learns that some of his Marines were scared by a ghost, and then their clothes were stolen. And instead of just taking that as face value, he actually does some critical thinking and goes, a ghost wouldn't do that. There's probably someone who's infiltrated the base. While I feel like other Marines would probably just be like, a ghost that steals clothes? Oh, no. So what do they...
The thing is, he could have taken it at face value.
This was the most... He could have. This was like the most efficient fucking Marine group ever. Because he learns this, he doesn't fall for the trick that a ghost stole clothes, immediately covers the entire island with like thousands of video transponder snails and shows all of them. And he's like, we're going to find these people. We're going to find them to the monitor room. And then he goes like running off to the surveillance room. We see Grount. He doesn't like spicy food.
He's got depth. Matt.
He's got depth. He doesn't like spicy food. Wow. Nami and Chopper are watching Luffy and Carrot eat, and they're like, they won't shut the fuck up. They need to shut the fuck up because they're being too loud. And then an old lady, lunch lady, gives Nami some food. She's like, you two, I don't recognize you. You got to eat food because
She's rhizo shaped. She's 90%
is.
head.
she's 90%.
really good.
I loved that. I did love her.
I wanted her to be around more.
Yep. She would have been
She could have
cool.
been like a good oh, I got an escape route for you guys. I fucking hate my boss.
Hate my
hate
job.
my boss so much. I want you guys to get out of here.
All these
and
fuckers-
nobody appreciates my food like you guys.
all these fuckers on this island get a pension, but me, no. They don't give the lunch serving people pensions. What a bunch of dicks. You can get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't even have an
She
IRA.
says- And she's like, next time you guys see my ex, say hi to him. His name's Zeph. He left me for Garp.
That's funny. I do like that. He left me for
He could have done it.
for a younger man. Patty.
Patty.
Um,
Is that it?
Carrot and
Alarm
Luffy
goes off.
No, Carrot and Luffy are screaming.
Nami's name.
Nami's name, and she's like, shut the fuck up. And at this point, Zappa overhears the name Nami because he's a simp and he carries around a wanted poster of Nami in his pants. And he immediately moonwalks over. Sorry, I spoiled it. But he walks over, like, laughing. And he's like, you can't fool me, Nami. And pulls out her poster. And then he tries to kiss her. And then the old lady puts a ladle in his face to stop him.
He says, spicy kiss.
Yep. And then she disappears. Luffy is using his powers to grab more food. So then people immediately are like, huh, interesting. And then Luffy's spotted on camera. And Prody immediately knows it's Garp's grandson, Straw Hat Luffy.
Yep.
So efficient and smart.
They're well known now. They can't be sneaky.
Yep. Alarm goes off. Nami and Chopper go to loot the food storage. The Marines are all forming ranks and running back and forth. And Luffy's just eating. He's not noticing. But Grout's noticing. And he's like,
Grout sees.
he's like, I'm all nasty. I'm ready to fight.
I like that Zappa's always perched. He's perched in all these scenes.
He's a perchy boy.
Yeah.
He loves it. He likes a deep squat.
He loves a deep squat. Anyway, who
Engaging
was
his-
your best?
My best dress was Kobe.
Yeah.
You saw Kobe.
Kobe 2?
No, you saw, I saw Kobe 2 for a moment, and I was really excited about it. So that was my best dressed.
Kobe 2, first son of Kobe. Killer of Kobe.
Third son of Don Flamingo.
My MVP was the chef. I liked her a lot.
Ooh, hell yeah. She got big head.
Yeah, she got big head.
Love a big head.
Anyway,
Episode
781. Get grounded, idiot.
Get it.
Get
Ground.
grounded.
Bono. Zappa. They all want to fight Luffy.
They all fight and they lose.
They all fight and they lose. Luffy and Kara are eating, but also just like
Fighting.
being like, nah. He goes to attack, and Luffy's like, I'm eating. Stop.
Yeah. Does he block it with the ladle here?
He blocks it with something. At this point, Nami and Chopper, we cut them outside. They're like, we're going to go get more food. And Marines are just like sprinting back and forth in front of the door.
Yeah,
to
they're
the
making
food
very
stores.
satisfying clip-clop noises.
Yeah. Do you remember that time Tony Chopper fucking like went into a bank and pretended to make a withdrawal, but then had set up a separate team of reindeer to pretend to rob the bank, and then locked everybody in a separate room, but then everybody had to put on the same clothes and masks so that the people outside, the police, thought that everybody was robbing the bank. And then slowly there was this reveal of an elaborate heist that Tony Chopper had created, and he was the inside chop man.
What movie was it? Ocean's 11 or something?
It was Inside Man.
Inside. I've never heard of this movie.
You never seen Inside Man? Hell yeah, you should watch
No.
Inside Man. Inside Man rules.
It's like that time that After that movie, Tony Chopper had to escape Alcatraz.
Hell yeah. Yes, but it turns out Tony Chopper had served time at Alcatraz previously.
So he knew all the ins and outs.
So he got brought out of imprisonment by Nicolas Cage. After Nicolas Cage played sad guitar in a dress with his wife because they found out they were having a baby, and then Nicolas Cage and Tony Chopper went underwater with a bunch of people into Alcatraz, but then all of them got killed except for Nicolas Cage and Tony Chopper because they had to stop the green balls from hitting people. Because if the green balls hit people, then everybody in San Francisco would die. And they might have done it. They might have done it because Tony Chopper is a doctor.
Or that time that
It was
after
called
that,
Chop the Chalk.
Chuck. Not quite as good as his movie Chop Off. But I liked it when he became possessed by the spirit of vengeance and he became the Chop Rider.
Oh shit!
You think he would have been called the Ghost Chopper? Because that would have made more sense, but they did call him the Chop Rider.
Oh man, do you remember that time he stole from 3 different casinos? And
he
it was
stole from 3 different casinos the Declaration of Independence.
yeah, and Ocean. He did it on the Grand Line, so it was Ocean's Chop 11, Ocean's Chop 12, and Ocean's Chop 13.
Or that time that he had a pet pig and whatever that movie is about happened, and it was called Chopper in the movie Pig.
In the city.
I don't know. There's a movie called Pig. I'm looking at Nicolas Cage movies. Oh, do you remember that time that he was like a Batman adjacent character and it was called Chop Ass?
Oh man, do you remember that time that Chopper and Dr. Herolook had their own family-run motorcycle making business in America? And they like didn't get along a lot of the time, even though Chopper was a really talented designer, and Herolook was stuck in his ways. It was called American Chopper. It's pretty good.
Anyway, that's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the episode. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Nothing happens. It's fine.
Bono does the 6 powers over and over and over again. It's exhausting. Zappa's
Proposes to a minor.
He's using his swords, but he's also asking. He's like, "I'm gonna beat Straw Hat Luffy, and then Nami and Carrot will be his," which felt really gross because it's like just because he's a captain of a ship doesn't mean he owns women. You freak.
He wants that sister wife.
Yeah,
Wife.
Because they're sisters.
Well, I don't know. It's like, isn't that sister wives like Mormons? They like marry a bunch of women at once.
I think so. Are they sisters? Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. There's a show called Sister Wives.
If
they're like wives.
If 2 women marry the same man, or if 2 men marry the same woman, do they become brothers?
Brother husbands?
Or are they husbands? Husband too? Is there like a?
I think you're like a brother-in-laws technically.
Kinda. Is it though? Do you think in that system of multiple partners, is there like a tier list? No, there couldn't be.
Oh,
that'd be so problematic. That would be so problematic. I'm not. I understand. This is just like a blanket statement. I understand what polyamory is, but I know that's different.
This is different. This is like a religious.
Yeah, it's gross.
Mormonism.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna.
I guess it's still polygamy. It's still polygamy. But it's like different.
Here's a question that I actually don't know: is polygamy and polyamory the same thing? Because I feel like they're 2 different words.
I think polygamy is specifically like marriage. And then polyamory is just like the relationship side.
Oh, this makes sense.
Right? Am I right about this?
I don't know. We don't have to talk about this. We can.
Yeah. Polygamy is marriage.
Okay. Polyamory is just the act of loving multiple people at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Can be.
Anyway,
9 times out of 10, it's not. Statistically.
Anyway, we'll not
We're not gonna get into it.
We're not gonna steer you back down those troubled waters, Michael.
Yeah.
If you want to know more about that, listen between the lines of our earlier podcast episodes.
Yeah.
The first year. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's fine. I dragged it there. I dragged it down to the dirt,
Yeah.
crunched it beneath my toes. Zappa gets tased in the balls
By Carrot, and he likes it.
and he likes it a lot.
Yeah.
It's very into it.
At this point, Brooke ghosts in. I forgot he did that. Yeah, he ghosts in. He's like, we should get out of here. So then he leads him down a hallway so they can catch up with Chopper and Nami. They're taking out Marines along the way, but it's a dead end. And Luffy's just like, no, it's not. And he just punches the wall.
Yep. We see Nami and them getting supplies.
Yup.
Everyone's like eating food, their special interest food.
They're like
Most
immediately
importantly-
all back together. It's great. We don't see.
We just hard cut to it.
Yeah.
Chopper is eating cotton candy.
Yeah.
He's eating canned cotton
canned
candy,
cotton
which is
candy.
dude, fuck me up with that. I want some of that. Give me some canned.
Look it
cotton
up.
Candy.
See if there's canned cotton candy.
Shit. All right, you keep talking about the episode that we don't care about.
Yeah. Grount, Zappa, and Bono show up. Chopper,
It's ground.
Grount.
Sorry, it's very funny. There's cotton candy Fago.
Ooh.
There's cotton candy Fago candy.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
The layers. Chopper fights Bono. He does Kung Fu Point versus 6 powers, and it's fine. He does Heavy Point, so then Bono just bounces off of him. And then Zappa gets slapped once by Carrot, and then he gets Thunderbreed tempoed by Nami.
Still into it.
Just some shit happens. Then Grount and Luffy are boxing. It's Luffy just like handily beats him.
Yeah, it's no contest.
It's fine. And then he starts going Super Saiyan. And then Luffy punches him. And then it's like, Luffy's like, cool, it's done, let's go. And then Grount's like in disbelief and really mopey and sad. And then we see like Prody with all his Marines that are like on the shore, and they're like, and he's like, oh, I don't want to get demoted. I'm going to lose my pension. Oh, we got to stop these Straw Hats. And that's the end of the episode. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's whatever. Vacuum powers. MVP is Chopper. I love Chopper. Matt, for the cooking episode, who's your best dressed?
I put Luffy ? I don't know.
All right,
I don't care. I was really upset with this episode, and then I took a break.
Matt, when we do the cooking episode for the first time ever,
The
'cause we
first time
haven't done
ever.
one before,
Yeah. Where we make flan.
for $5.
$5. What?
Sorry, $5. Shipping will be $15.35. We could get a 4-pack of what looks to be kind of old cotton candy Fago soda pop.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. Yeah.
Yeah,
We have to.
we can.
We
what
have to.
alcohol would be the worst to mix that with?
We have to. Cotton candy soda?
Like gin and rum and cotton candy soda.
Ooh, that sounds. Gin and rum together sounds bad.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. Or we could put it in with like Pinnacle whipped vodka. I guess I'm actually trying to make it taste better. No, we'll figure it out.
I mean, we should probably just have it like straight shotgun this.
Yeah.
There's like plastic like holding the cans together in this picture, and it's aged yellow.
That's how you know it's good. It's like a fine wine. Gator wine, duh. Gator wine. We can't, but it can be. It could be fucking Fega wine. Fago wine.
It says the expiration date is May 29th, 2026. So we have time.
We have got plenty of time. I mean, I think we're gonna do it sooner than that, but
maybe.
Hey everybody,
I don't
if you like us, you should join the Discord link in the description. People talk to us there. Also, we haven't plugged this at all the whole episode. We have a Patreon. I know our talking's really good. I know you're really enjoying the.
Very good. Yeah.
It's taken us 50 minutes to talk about 2 episodes of One Piece.
We talked a lot about Blade.
We did talk about a lot about Blade, amongst many other things. But yeah, so you should join our Patreon, patreon.com//funpiecepodcast, where we do a lot more talking like this. It's great. And then there's other stuff on there too. We do fun chats every Wednesdays that come out where we talk about stuff.
Basically just this.
It's basically
just this.
basically fucking this, which is great. And then every month as well, we do single full episodes that come out. Very exciting, good stuff. And then also we throw some stuff on there once in a while as well. Like there's a bunch of you motherfuckers who became patrons months ago, and then I promised an oil painting of Mike suckling at the teat of Mary. But when I started, I realized I couldn't do that because I'm not that good of an artist. So what did I do? I painted Mike and Mary as American Gothic Mike and Mary. I think I did a decent job. And so I posted that.
Canon.
I posted that and all the progress photos in there, which is pretty cool. And that's there for you motherfuckers because you made it happen. And then we're probably going to maybe we'll do a cooking episode for the very first time.
Very first time. Maybe we'll raw dog some flan.
We're definitely going to raw dog some flan, and I think we're going to try to cook where one of us holds our arms behind our back, and then the other one puts the arms through their armholes, and they cook.
Okay.
I think that's really important.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It should probably be me, because I think my arms are shorter than yours.
So they're my
it's
arms
funnier.
cooking?
No, my arms are cooking,
okay.
but I can't reach as far, so it's harder, and I make you all messy.
Yeah. That's fine. You can give me one.
Anyway, this has been a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what else is behind the scenes?
What?
Episode 782. Marines are on their Dragon Ball Z shit. I can't even have any funny titles.
That's okay. It's just not fun. Brody, it starts with Brody talking about
His pension.
His pension and how he wants to be pampered in his old age.
He's a real one. I get it.
I mean,
you know,
I can
he's
get
like,
it
I'm
too.
so fucking like he's old. He's getting older.
Sure, he just has a mustache. It's fine. If
He's
you
like,
have a mustache, that
I
doesn't
don't-
mean you're old.
Well, he's like Garp's age.
Sure.
They were in the academy together.
They were.
Garp's like the 60-something-year-old dude who's never going to retire. He's going to be doing it until he dies.
Do you think that's probably going to be me when I'm 67 years old? 67.
Hey, that's going to be me too, because I won't have enough of a savings saved up because I can't afford to save money
Yeah.
because the world's bad.
Yeah. Do you think Garp and Brody experimented in their young age when they were at the academy?
Damn, you are just really on it today.
What?
You really not that I don't know. You're just a little promiscuous. Talking about everyone fucking.
Yeah, that's all I have.
You know what? I think those two men might be the straightest characters in One Piece.
Really?
Garp's pretty. He's like
I feel like
Yeah.
Garp isn't.
the most experimental that Garp gets is like when he tried weed a couple times in
Yeah.
college.
I feel like Garp doesn't.
Listening to Jim.
Yeah, Garp doesn't like. He's not romantic with anyone at all. Probably.
Yeah, well, he's probably like Luffy, not interested.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I had a kid because someone told me to, but like I didn't enjoy it. And that's why I beat him up all the time. Or no, I don't beat him up. I just don't talk to my child. My grandson, I do beat up all the time.
The only woman I ever loved was a 8-ounce sirloin steak. It's the best goddamn food I ever had, and I'm chasing that.
You ever walk down at home and there's an ice cold beer on the table and a 42-ounce sirloin steak? That's my true love.
The only dragon I'm chasing is that steak. It's certainly not my son.
The only dragon I'm chasing is dragging a piece of that 42-ounce ribeye across a puddle of A1 steak sauce. Dragging
What's a
it.
normal ounce size for steak?
The only dragon I'm chasing is dragging a piece of that delectable meat through a pile of tasty, savory mashed potatoes right up to my gaping maw of a mouth. The only dragon I'm chasing is going down to the track and watching them cars race quarter mile at a time.
Starting to sound like a Tom Waits song.
The only dragon I'm chasing is a bunch of beautiful performers dancing and lip syncing their heart out on Halloween night to the loud EDM music.
Do you think Tom Waits is going to be in One Piece?
Yeah,
we have
for
a Tom
sure.
Waits.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Have you listened to like what's your Tom Waits experience? Let's get into that.
My Tom Waits experience is specifically
Dracula?
It's specifically the movie The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus,
I don't think I've seen
where
that.
he
I
played
do.
the villain.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, unless
My,
I'm making that up.
The dragon I need to chase at some point is to watch every single Tom Waits movie.
Yeah, Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula,
Never seen it.
last night. You would like it a lot,
I'm
Matt.
sure.
It's insane. As somebody who likes Speed Racer,
Oh my. Okay, finish.
it's
finish
Francis
what
Ford. It's Francis Ford Coppola.
Great, awesome.
And it after watching Megalopolis this
Yeah.
year, it feels like Megalopolis.
You know-
if he can transition a circle into another circle between shots, he does it. He does it.
We could talk extensively about this, maybe in a fun chat actually, but I just want to give a little taste right now. I saw fucking Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein twice in the movie theater this week. It is so
Damn.
fucking good.
I'm waiting for the direct to DVD.
It
Unfortunately.
comes out on Netflix literally this week on Friday, but last week
I'm looking forward to
last
it.
week it was in the movie theater, and I saw it on Monday last week in the movie theater, and I fucking incredible, and then we went again on Tuesday. It was so fucking good. Anyway, hey everybody, if you join the Patreon, you'll hear me talking more about Frankenstein from Guillermo del Toro for
Has
half
Guillermo
an
del
hour.
Toro ever missed?
I don't think so. He fucking rips. I fucking love Guillermo del Toro. And Frankenstein is his baby, and it's awesome. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'll talk more about it in tomorrow's fun chat, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right.
Anyway, let's finish this fucker off, shall we?
Let's finish this fucker.
Brody gonna blow up Brook in the Sea with his hockey grenade launcher. Does it work? Not really, but who knows? He blows him up. Nami and Carrot tried shocking Marines with their electrical powers, and it doesn't work. And they're like, we saw you shock things earlier, so we covered everything in rubber. And then Chopper just jumps down and is like, cool, and punches a bunch of Marines. And then,
I do like that they're like, we had so much time to prep.
yeah. And Nami's like, cool.
We discovered shields.
I have other powers that I can use other than shocking you. So then she uses Mirage Tempo and just starts punching dudes. Grout's being all mopey, and Bono and Zappa are like, I can't believe you're being so mopey. Look at all our cool power weapons we have. And he's like, I'm still mopey. Luffy then easily takes out Prody and his whole crew of Marines. Bono and Zappa show up. We don't see them beat up at all. We just cut away. We see Grout talking or thinking about and reminiscing about Aokiji, and we see like an island blow up, and then we see his arm being mad.
He's like a little kid, and he's like Aokiji Kuzan is just like, so you did this, huh?
Yeah.
And he's like, I hate my arm. Cut it off. I have a big monkey arm.
Yeah.
It's a big monkey arm.
And then he's like, he freezes it. And then we cut to like a couple years later, and we see Grout a little older, and he's got a big metal arm around his big red arm.
I will defend this. I don't think it suggested that, like, this was a flashback. The only time we see him with Kuzan is a flashback. So I think this was, like, when he was 15.
Yeah.
And then now we're 2 years. But so he was trained by Kuzan, which is still kind of unethical.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's a child soldier.
Yeah.
That's a child soldier.
Surprise,
Just
surprise.
saying. I mean, I guess Kobe is also a child soldier, but I think he's a little older. He's just short.
So is Sabo, kind of.
Hey,
Absolutely,
Sabo. Hell yeah.
Hey, Dad. I love murder. I was raised
Is it problematic, though, if they're child soldiers for the right cause, the correct cause?
You know what America needs more of? No, yeah, it's not the right cause, is it?
No, it's not.
We're let's be real, we're on our way. That's the next step.
Hey, everybody. We're on our way.
You should be able to get drafted when you're 10.
What if we had
I don't believe that.
What if we had a political podcast, Mike? What if we just what if we started a political podcast adjacent to our Fun Piece podcast?
2 white men
talking about
sharing their political opinions
crazy
in podcast form. I can't think of anything the world needs more. Let's do it.
I don't think there's enough. I really don't.
I can't wait to get into vaccinations.
Yeah. Anyways, Grout's special metal arm keeps his big furry arm in check. We see the Marines are all defeated on the beach, and all the Straw Hats are like, cool, we can leave now. And then Brooke just appears, and he's like, hey, I'm fine. I didn't blow up. I'm over here.
He's like, oh, and the submarine's okay, too. And then he keeps talking, and then Nami just looks at Luffy, and she's like, okay, so. Yeah. And you just hear him in the background.
I'm like, oh, yeah, it was really hard. I moved this over here. At this point, Grout dives in from the sky, and Luffy blocks it with a armament hockey arm. And then Grout yells.
Just Dragon Ball Z power up.
He starts
like, ah!
Yeah. He starts screaming and powering up, and then it breaks.
He goes like,
it breaks his arm.
1/5 great ape.
Yeah. He goes 1/5 great ape. And then Luffy just takes his jacket off, and he's like, well, I'm going to fight this guy. You all get back to the ship. I'll be there in a bit. And then Luffy goes 3rd gear, and he makes his big arm, and it's big arm versus big arm, and Luffy wins, of course.
There's a clash for a while.
I wouldn't call it a while, but
this felt like a while. I was like,
it shouldn't
would have been a good one for Luffy just go bonk, and he's just done.
Well, that was okay. We're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna talk about it. He does a gum Thor elephant gun, and then Grout's like, stop saying gum things. And he blocks it temporarily, but then gets smashed down in his face. And then a little while later, what?
Kudos to Grout for being like, we don't have to yell the moves every time.
Yeah,
that's like you don't always do that.
Yeah, he does though. Luffy does for the most part.
Sometimes Luffy, when he's really mad, does not. He just hits people.
Yeah, that's true. Or sometimes when he's fighting a blind guy, he says it too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, Grout wakes up on the beach later, and his buddies are like, wow, you lost, but we're friends still. And he's like, yeah.
This is my favorite thing in a filler, where they're like, don't worry, we'll see them again.
Yeah, like,
we'll get them next time. It's like, we're never going to see you guys ever again.
Yep. And then we just cut back to the Sunny, and all the food's gone still, because Peckham's and Pedro just ate all the food. They all just ate the food as soon as they got back to the ship.
Yeah, because they have to go back to having no food for whatever the next plot beat is.
Yeah, because it's filler.
It's good.
And
it's good.
And that's the end of the most important filler arc of all One Piece.
I don't want to be the bad guy here, but it's canon. If it's filler, it's canon.
It's true.
If it's canon. Listen, if you want to skip filler, it's fine.
Yeah, you can't skip
I understand.
it. You're not allowed to skip it.
Hear me out. If you're like watching Dressrosa and it's like, okay, this episode is literally just recapping all of Dressrosa and you're doing a watch along, fine. I do think you should watch this shit because it's new. It's new content. Even if this one sucked, a lot of it's fun.
This one sucked, but there were fun moments in it. I
They
hated
can't all be the Ice Hunter arc or whatever it's called.
It took me too long to watch 3 episodes of this, but there are fun parts about it, like my best dressed, which was Brooke being blown up.
Oh, I forgot hold on, who's my MVP? Oh, it was Chunky D. Luffy.
Ooh.
Because at the end we see a really just inflated Luffy. He's really big.
We see an inflated Luffy, and then fucking Zappa, Bono, and fucking Grout are on the shore being like, we'll get him next time. And then you see Chunky D. Luffy looking over the ship, which is very far away. He definitely couldn't hear them, but he's like looking over the edge of the ship like he is listening to them talk, eating, just being like, yeah, we'll see each other again. And then... It's just like, why did they put that in there? It's so silly.
I think the one time Luffy tries to say Grout's name, he calls him like Grotto or something.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, that was the Marine Rookie arc. 3 episodes.
3 episodes.
It's no silver mine arc.
It's no silver mine arc. There's no Tram Man for this.
We didn't get the highs of Tram Man.
We did not get the highs of Tram Man, which is upsetting. We got big head lady, big head lunch lady.
We got big head lady. Yeah, I think she could have been more prominent.
Yeah, we got Prody giving us some financial advice about pensions, and talking about pampering ourselves when we're older.
I think the overall MVP for the arc was Prody.
Honestly, kinda.
It was really like, I don't need this right now. I don't want to capture. Like, I don't fucking care. Just, I don't. Why are you here? Of all places,
he's definitely like a guy who, he's like at the end of his career, and they've fucking sent him to this shitty tiny island where he has to train all the rookies who are like assholes, and he's like, I've got 6 more months. I got fucking 6 more months and then I'm out of here. I just got to fucking put up with these idiots for 6 more months, and I'm just going to make them eat most of the time. That's all I have to do.
Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing going on over here.
And then the Straw Hats show up and he's like, God damn, we got to fucking do work now. God damn it.
They ate all my cotton candy.
You know, all my special canned cotton candy that I got in the food storages, and I hid it just for me.
I come home after a long day of work, and Daddy just want a snack.
Daddy want a
snack. Daddy want a little treat for himself.
Daddy want a little treat, and as we all know, cotton candy is not shelf stable, so that's why we got to put it into cans.
Yeah, with all that water, and you got to drain the water out every time.
Do you think canned cotton candy would be stored in sand?
I bet it would have a weird odor.
Oh, it'd be so gross. Or just like more sugar. Like it's just like bits of cotton candy filled cans of sugar. You could put it in water because it would disappear like the time you give it to the raccoon.
Joke.
Yeah.
It's the joke, you motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. It's an oil. It's stored in oil.
Yeah.
Someone mixed up my canned cotton candy with my canned sardines. All I wanted was a little sweet treat.
Cotton candy flavored sardines.
Ooh.
I'd try them. I wouldn't enjoy myself.
Sweet fish. Should we make that for the cooking episode?
They got the bones in there. Do you eat the bones of sardines? I've never had a sardine.
In a can, yeah. I mean, they're in there. You just chomp it down, baby. Yum yum.
Huh.
I was on a kick for a little while when I thought it was a healthy thing. I was like, I'll just put some sardines in this. I think it was like an adjacent move. Anyway, I think I just need, I just got to eat more vegetables and fruits and
salty fish.
Salty fish, I guess. Anyway, next week next week's a funaglyph.
Yeah, baby.
Don't send us questions for our funaglyph because we're recording it next.
Yeah, well, I put out a call on the
You did.
Discord.
If you have adjacent questions for us that might have been in a funaglyph but also just want to ask us, you can send us transponder snails at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, get them in.
Speaking of funaglyph, speaking of transponder snails, We do have a transponder snail.
Oh, this episode's too long. Oh, it's only
It's
an hour.
only an
okay.
hour. Chill.
It feels long.
It's just because we yapped for about half an hour before we started recording.
Oh, that's true. It's true. Yeah, we actually talk to each other sometimes.
Yeah, Mike and I love to yap. It's
We're
wild.
little yappers.
Little
yappy youths.
It's really interesting how much yapping that we do, especially because in probably all of it's recorded. Most of it's recorded.
Yeah. We're not allowed to talk if it's not for content.
Do you ever get like emotional thinking about like being alive? Sorry, this is a bad way to phrase that. I was gonna say being alive 40 years from now, and then I was gonna say more, but then I thought about stopping there, and that's funny. You ever think about being alive 40 years from now?
I don't know if the odds of that are, but yeah.
Fair. But then like going like this exists and listening to your younger self just chat.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I can't believe how against vaccinations I used to be.
Just be like, I can't believe there's going to be a whole new straw hat pirate political party.
Oh, probably.
There will.
I am a member of the pirate party.
Ooh,
The political designation pirate.
did you
so-
know there's a political designation pizza party?
Yeah, I was part of that. And then
Oh.
I stopped being part of it because I think the guy who founded it is like a crazy Trump supporter.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not in that.
Or something weirder than that.
Oh.
You should join the pirate party. We just, believe in conservation of media through any means necessary. And also, fuck ICE.
Oh yeah, fuck ICE. Free Palestine, fuck ICE.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
All that good stuff, baby. Anyway, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, click. We'll talk about that on our political podcast.
Yeah. Let's go.
The fun piece politics. Fun piece politics. There we go. Anyway, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, click. This is transponder snail number 12 from the one, the only Kosi. It says, Matt, hey, Mike, yo, Matt, yo, Mike, hey. What's good, y'all? How are we feeling? How we fooling? Yeah, woo! First off, bad news. I'm broke and poor as fuck right now. Traveling to uni is about $1 million, so I had to unsubscribe from the Patreon heartbreak emoji. Truly upsetting and sad times. If someone could pay me $5 a month so I could pay the Patreon, let me know. But for now, I have to depart. I'll miss you dearly. Live action watch-alongs.
Been there.
Been there. Understandable. It's okay. But if somebody wants to give Cozy $5,
I think you can gift
you
subscriptions.
can, perhaps. Maybe, yeah. We'll see. Yes. We'll figure it out, Kosi. We'll get it going. Anyway, so excited for y'all to get the whole big old booty island. Reread it recently in Wowie Zowie. Wagabooey. Weezamawingo. That shit is peak.
Oh, Matt, you're white. You can't say that.
Sorry. Of course, no spoilers, but damn, like Oda was so focused on Sanji that he picked up his cooking skills high key. Big Mom, ignore the spelling on British, is so engaging. I feel like the whole ideas of the Yonkos, I think I'm translating as emperors, is super well established by how big of a threat she is, and her crew are just so interesting on top of that. Also, there are plenty of characters that y'all are going to be obsessed with over the course of that arc. Lol, y'all briefly mentioned the news coups in a recent episode, and I've got flashbanged with memories of the best character ever that appears for the first time in Whole Cake. This is big news, exciting times, well and truly. I think that's all I have to say. If y'all can think of anything I'm missing, let me know. Word, nah. I think I covered that, Mike, but thanks for the suggestion.
What? Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I was Googling the word Yonko.
Yeah, Yonko, emperors. They said that at one point.
I wasn't. Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you miss anything? No, you're good.
Okay.
You did
yeah.
cover that.
Wait, Matt,
Uh-huh.
you're right.
Wait,
I did mention oh, wait, Cozy, do you remember about the ending of Zoe? Yeah, wait, Matt, you're right. I didn't mention how funny the ending of Zoe was. Y'all look at this pic of the manga when Luffy jumps off of Zunisha. Lol. I remember bursting out laughing, seeing this shit laughing emoji. The look on Nami's face is just so good, dude. Her reaching out, she isn't even screaming. She's just going, save me. All silent like. Oda, really a master comedian. This shit never fails to make me laugh. Laughing emoji. Oh, whoa, there's a bunch of photos. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really funny. Screaming. Nami.
I love how happy Zoro. Like Zoro has been through what they're going through at the end of Zoe
Yeah.
more than anybody. The times he gets yoinked by Luffy,
Yeah. Zoro's so happy.
it's amazing.
Frankie's giggling. Robin is just like, see you later. And then Usopp's terrified. It's great. Also, on the topic of the novelization, I'm sure you can guess that the whole Wapple situation was all in a cover story. I was previously unaware of how they handled those type of stories that actually became relevant. So knowing that they just speedrun through the whole thing is hilarious, lol. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, that's all for now. Like, for real, like, actually, unless, has it. Peace and love also, Cozy. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Cozy, for that beautiful transponder snail. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Zoe was a good time. Zoe was I liked Zoe. What do you think's under Pedro's hair? Do you think he's like a crazy eyeball?
Bald.
His eyeball's bald?
Under the hair, full bald.
Well, if you took anybody's hair off, yeah, they become bald.
No, but it's like,
I mean,
I think it's a wig. Full bald.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, I want a mink who's got like a bald, like a George Costanza mink.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Like they're a mink, so they got hair all over, but Pedro's just bald on top. I think that's funny.
The reaction faces are really good in general in this.
Yeah.
I really like Law's frustration at the situation, but man, Matt, I like Conjuro. I think Conjuro is really cool. He's my favorite Wano.
I'm just saying, I don't trust him. I don't like him.
Why?
I just don't trust him.
He's an artist like us. You're just like Conjuro. You conjured an image of me and Mary being married. Conjuro would love that. Conjuro would respect you.
I think I conjured that, but I also understand that I don't want it to be real. Conjuro makes it real.
Oh no,
and I
man!
don't like
Could
it.
you imagine if that came to
If
life?
that came to
little
life,
me and
and
little
it'd be like,
Mary. Just like,
Kill me. Kill me.
I think you don't trust.
Maybe.
I think you don't trust Conjuro because you are Conjuro.
Maybe. I mean, I don't trust myself. Maybe, perhaps. Or maybe.
It's not even makeup. He's just that pale. Yeah, he's really good. I don't know. I'm into it. The more I look at him, the happier I get.
Okay, that's fine. You can enjoy
I'm just
that.
saying. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I just like.
You can say that. That's fine. You can do that. I just don't. I don't.
It's fine. You were wrong about Peckham's. You're going to be wrong about Conjuro.
Sure. I'm sure I am. I'm sure I will. But for now, don't trust him. Anyway, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to the Fun Piece Podcast.
Hell yeah, baby.
Next
Send us
week,
transponder snails.
send them at the email, funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Please spread the word. Just post about us or something. Be like, I listen to this.
Share.
It's really fun. Share it.
Say, hey, if you like One Piece, listen to these two guys who have maybe the best takes I've ever heard ever.
Yeah, they're fun. They're silly. Listen.
They both think Law's fine.
Have you ever it's a good time, okay? It's a good time. You all know it. That's why you're still here, and we appreciate you for being here very much so. Next week we're going to be watching episodes. Oh no, next week it's a Funaglyph. So next week,
We're watching shit.
next week Mike and I are going to delve deep into it about.
We're going to talk about the thing we've been talking about for like a year.
Yeah, but we're going to catch up about what we're thinking about, what we're talking about. There's going to be a couple questions from y'all that we got. We're going to update the villain tier list. All the things, always.
That's the most important part.
It is the most important part of the fun.
I can't wait to put the Marine rookies on it.
Yep. It's going to be great. Oh, shit. I gotta go find them. All right. Cool. I can do that. All right. Anyway, hey, love you, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Matt. I almost said my own name. Matt.
Yes.
What's the One Piece?
The One Piece, Michael?
Yeah.
The One Piece?
Yeah.
The One Piece is... It's real. for sure. I think
What are you looking up? You're looking something up.
I'm looking at
He's
my
Googling.
notes.
He's looking at his notes.
The One Piece is getting pampered in your old age.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You-
I love a good.
'Cause everybody deserves that. Everybody deserves to
love
get to the old age and be pampered.
We got to Laugh Tale. I opened the chest. It's a retirement plan.
It's been here. It's been here the whole time, building interest. Congratulations. You don't
He's
have.
like, I'm the king of the pirates, and I've got a 401k.
Yeah. I mean, genuinely, it could be that. Maybe that's why, like, Rayleigh's like just like running a bar and bubble shipping now. He's like, I got to Laugh Tale, and they handed me my fucking trust fund, baby, and I'm good to go.
I don't need to work, but I like to do it because it keeps me busy and out of trouble.
It keeps me young.
It's that or me and Shocky are just going to Pound Town every morning, and the old ticker can't quite handle that anymore.
And he just slaps.
She got
off
moves like Jagger, you know what I'm saying?
I'm turning. I'm done.